Hi, my name's Ben Adams, and I have a bit of a problem. It all started a few years back in a pickup game. I was absolutely locking this dude up, and he just pulled this absolute smoke show of a move on me. What was the sweet, sweet footwork this man had done on me? I had to go back to my place and just spend the next few days doing research after that. Eat, sleep, ball. Eat, sleep, ball. I had discovered my life's new purpose, and it was the Euro step. Like, the only way I can really describe it, it's like if you take Michael Jordan, LeBron James, it's like if they did that weird kind of like tail thingy, they do an avatar and they had a baby. You know, after that, I just had to integrate that into my game. I started doing that more in practice, and I really ascended. I felt like a god. But that's also when things really started to go downhill. I mean, after a while, I was just doing it all the time, and I mean, it felt great on the court, it really did, but something about it in everyday life just felt dirty, but I couldn't stop myself. My friends stopped wanting to hang out with me. Honestly, I think it's just because they couldn't handle my moves, but my love life took a hit as well. I even started doing it in my sleep. I can't keep doing this. How long is this gonna go on? I need help. At this point, I'm just Euro-stepping my emotions and just... Dr. Phil, I need your help.
Gentlemen, welcome to the third episode of Live from Studio B. Give me another applause, guys. That was good. Okay. As you can see, I am back again, so I am doing something right. I am one of your hosts, Darrell Cunningham.
I am the other host who's made it halfway through the season without getting fired. Let's hope the rest of the season goes well. I'm Thomas Kitchell. And first off, what we want to say is, as you guys may know, the stock market is not doing so well.
To put it in economic terms, the stock market is doing bad.
Exactly. But what a lot of people don't know is that I'm a pretty sensitive guy.
As am I.
So here is a list of things that didn't hurt the stock market, but more importantly, hurt our feelings. When I got a 98 on my math test, my dad said, "Was that out of 200?
Heteronormativity. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
You got it.
But not the way you guys think. It's because I lost a spelling bee with that word.
When my swimming instructor gave me a snorkel, even though I could literally stand everywhere in the pool, it was 4 feet deep.
My boss, after I insisted that manila folders had to be from the Philippines, on principle.
Every time the guy takes the parking spot you want, and then he goes out on a date with my girlfriend.
Ugh, the Great Barrier Reef.
And then my girlfriend's like, "Oh, but his Ford Fiesta is nicer than your Ford Fiesta, even though my Ford Fiesta is 2 model years newer than his Ford Fiesta."
The sun. Like, why does she shine so bright every day?
Edward James Almost's name. Almost being Edward James Almost. It's 1 letter.
John Stewart. I'll say that again. John Stewart. I can't say what exactly happened there. I can't disclose anything. I'm just going to say it got very personal.
There were NDAs
it
involved.
Got very personal.
When my friend said, "Oh yeah, I'm not going out today," And then, you wanna know what he does?
What?
He goes to jail
Oh.
and doesn't even invite me.
That's an automatic unfriend
He's
on
done.
everything right there. That felt good to get that off my
You know
chest.
what? It did.
It
And
felt so good.
the Dow Jones isn't even doing any worse. So,
And this has been the things that didn't hurt the stock market, but hurt our feelings. All right. Well, as you know, this past Tuesday was quite eventful.
now, unfortunately, we're not political experts. So here to break down Super Tuesday is our political correspondent, Sandy Burners.
Thank you.
Come on. Oh, you brought your own chair.
The show didn't provide me one. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
Thanks for coming. Now, can you give us a breakdown of events for the Super Tuesday?
Okay, well, the day started off strong. It was a nice 40-degree weather. The sun came out. It did rain, but overall, it was still super.
Okay. Yeah, that's great.
that was good.
But can we get a little more info, maybe on the events that happened on Tuesday?
I was just getting there, Thomas.
That's my bad.
So we all know how important this Tuesday was. I mean, only once a week does Cracker Barrel have its meatloaf and mashed potato weekday lunch special, and boy, does lunch hit different on a Super Tuesday.
I'm sorry, Sandy, but can we talk a little bit
Wait,
about...
Daryl, hold on,
Wait,
wait.
nope, okay.
How much is that weekday special?
$5.99.
That guy gets it.
Clearly.
That is incredible.
That
Okay, you know what? Sorry.
it's-
Daryl, you're right.
I know.
We were hoping that you would talk more about the political elements of Super Tuesday.
Oh, of course. Okay. March 3rd was a Super Tuesday for a reason. It's the 35th anniversary of the England miners' strike.
Okay, that's fascinating. But can you actually talk about the states that voted in the Democratic primary?
The United States.
Like here.
America.
Us.
You know, it wasn't a Super Tuesday for everyone. Some of us made early donations to people that didn't make it to the Democratic Party's Super Tuesday event. So instead, we had a party of our own where we enjoy the decently fine weather, eat our $5.99 meatloaf special, and celebrate the miners' strike in peace. Then we have our very own super cool, super fun, Super Tuesday where we can live in denial about the $28 we wasted on who we thought would be the next president.
I'm so sorry. Were you a Pete supporter?
No.
Okay. Who were you with?
Bill de Blasio?
Okay.
What?
They have one job, and it's booking. And
it's-
are they at least
I don't-
screening these people?
I
What
guess
is
we just
this?
let anyone on.
Anybody can come on this show.
That's cool. You know what? Good luck with
Good luck.
life, Sandy.
Good luck.
Good luck
Bye.
without this chair.
Oh,
You can take it.
you know what? Have it. Have it all. How was your
Have it all.
Tuesday,
My
Daryl?
Tuesday was well. It was well.
It was well.
It was well.
That's good.
I
Not
enjoyed-
super, though.
It wasn't super, but it was well. How was your Tuesday?
I'm sorry to hear that. It was good.
It was good?
But you want to know what's better?
What's better?
News.
Let's-
And you want to know what we have on the show? Right now with this flawless segue?
Flawless.
Stuff I plagiarized from CNN. So, federal health officials plan to drop off some cruise ship passengers at a shopping mall after their release from a 2-week quarantine. We can't cure them, but Auntie Anne's pretzels might make them feel a little bit better.
2 Chinese men plead guilty after they were caught photographing a U.S. Navy base. The Navy base pressed charges after asserting that the duo did not get its good side.
2 powerful tornadoes in Tennessee killed 24 people and flattened several buildings. Witnesses were asked how many fatalities they saw. A man responded with, "They're the only 10 I see." He was shocked to find that 14 others had been killed.
The BBC just learned that Amazon's Ring home security system keeps a record of every doorbell press and the exact time they are locked down to the millisecond. But guys, who's keeping track of all my doorbell presses here, baby?
Doorbell?
Dumbbell!
I was like, what kind of doorbells are you
I'm just
pushing,
learning
Daryl?
to just learning this.
In other news, aside from Daryl's workout routine,
Thank you.
Central Russia just reportedly broke records for the warmest winter temperatures in history, leaving Moscow snowless. Oh, sure, now you decide to have a warm winter, said Hitler and Napoleon.
Oh well. Officials in Germany busted a Vietnamese people smuggling ring that was charging to smuggle Vietnamese people into Europe. Guys, it's honestly not that hard to get into Europe.
A pair of robbers apologized profusely, after saying they broke into the wrong Cleveland apartment, but then still robbed the man anyway. Well, as Hannah Montana once said, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody breaks into the wrong apartment in Cleveland and apologizes profusely.
What shocks me the most about this is that two men apologized. Two. What in world? Two men. They literally Christopher Columbus this man. Police in Pensacola, Florida discovered that a local boy was left alone without water and food for 9 days. Sad story, guy, but my mom drove away from Costco about 25 minutes before she even noticed I was missing. Tough life, guy.
Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom announced that they're having a baby in Perry's new music video. The child's name will be N. Onion Bloom, so on official documents, when it's last name first, it will be Bloom and Onion. The child is sponsored by Outback Steakhouse.
Glenpool police found meth and a baby squirrel in a woman's purse during a traffic stop. The woman will go to court and claim that the squirrel was actually storing meth for the winter and happened to end up in her purse, using what lawyers are now calling the Ice Age defense.
In a wild turn of events, the Glenpool Police Department now has a new office pet, a bag of meth. And that is all the news we have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, everyone. But it's flu season here at Syracuse, and we at Live from Studio B want to make sure that we educate our audiences on how to stay safe around all these nasty germs.
So tonight we've invited a special guest on our show to teach us about the ins and outs of avoiding getting sick this semester. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jeremy.
Thank you, but it's actually germery. My friends call me Germ, though, close friends.
Germery, we were hoping that you could, give us some tips on how to avoid getting sick as a college student. How do you personally stay healthy?
Well, Thomas, you've come to the right person.
Bless.
I am the king of not getting sick.
Bless you.
Really?
Yeah, my friends actually call me Guy Who Never Gets Sick. Germery, little cute, fun nickname they have for me. One of my top tips, of course, is not shaking hands.
Right. Bless you. Yeah.
Thank
you.
you.
Wanna...
So germs can easily be spread through shaking hands. Thomas, let's demonstrate. Can you stick out your hand, please? Right.
Yeah.
So, if I wanted to get a lot of germs, right, I would shake Thomas's hand very vigorously, like this, and just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. But I don't do that because that's gross.
No, that's. Do we have a wipe?
Wipe anything.
Now, I know what everyone is thinking, right? How else am I going to greet my friends on the quad? Well, Darrell, don't worry, okay? I have an alternative to that friendly gesture that's something safer, right? So what you do, you get real close to your buddy, real close. Darrell, we're buddies, right? We're buddies, right?
Somewhat, yeah.
And you lean in and you say, I am legally required by the CDC to tell you that I have tested positive for the coronavirus.
Whoa, hold on, wait.
Just something fresh and casual to lighten the mood.
I am so, what did this guy just say to us?
So the system's not for everyone.
No.
Understandably so. I have another alternative, though, if you guys, not your cup of tea.
Bless you.
Yep. He's definitely sick.
So, what I do is, right, I just grab your face like this and I go, did you know there are 11 confirmed cases of coronavirus in New York State? Do you want to become the 12th?
Why do you get off me? How is that safe?
It's not safe. That
A
is
lot
not safe.
safer
It's not safe.
than shaking hands.
There is no way. That is
way.
nope.
Okay, but I have a third alternative.
Oh, thank
right?
goodness.
And Thomas, you're gonna love this one.
I
okay?
sure
You're
hope
gonna love
so.
this one.
Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go.
Instead of shaking hands,
Yeah.
we just kiss.
Nope.
Passionately.
What?
Like lovers. Okay? Right? You have to add a lot of tongue. The tongue is important because if you don't add that little bit of extra
Okay.
flavor.
Hey. Nope.
Come on.
Absolutely not.
Right
Nope.
here.
There is no way I'm kissing you.
Thomas.
There's only
Thomas.
one Corona I want in my life
Thomas.
right now.
Thomas.
Yes.
It is 2020. Give this man a kiss.
Okay, you know what, Darrell? Why don't you do it?
That is not for me. I'm just saying.
Me either.
I feel like we're getting here. Let's go back to the part where you're legally required by the CDC
That sounded important.
to inform, okay? You have to inform us
Yes.
that you got this coronavirus.
Yes,
Yeah.
I knew you'd come around. Tell your friends about it. Spread it like the plague.
Wow.
What?
The plague.
The plague?
Wow.
Okay, you know what?
that's-
Nope. On that note,
Yeah.
that is all the time we have for germery.
Clearly.
Let's give our guest a thank you.
Nice try, Thomas. You know I don't shake hands.
But you do everything else. That's
Everything
perfect.
else.
Right.
I guess we gotta go to
that's about it.
method 2 here. Researchers warn that the coronavirus mimics the symptoms of the common flu, so people can infect others without even knowing they have it.
Get the hell off me! Get off me! What the hell is wrong? Get this mic off me. You people are sick. Get me off the show.
We're sick. Like, real quick. We're sick. Like, we're sick.
I
Wow.
feel less healthy now.
Right.
That's
I feel sick.
incredible.
Like-
Well, after that fabulous guest, we're gonna go to the doctor because we might not make it till next show otherwise. Hopefully, though, our visit to the doctor is nothing like what you're about to see here.
Hey, doctor.
All right. Jason, I'm Dr. Kutala. How are you feeling today?
That's why I'm here, to find that out. Shouldn't you be telling me that?
Oh, all right. Well, if you must know, these last couple days have been kind of hard, and I'm a little depressed and kind of sad. And
Oh, no, not you, me. What's wrong with me?
oh, that's right. Well, you did ask that in the form of a yes or no question, so I'm afraid I can't answer that.
Are you kidding me right now?
No, 19.
Are you really gonna make me play 20 questions to figure out what's wrong with me?
Yes, 18. Think about how much more you'll love your disease once you've diagnosed it yourself.
Is it mono?
No, 17. General strategy would say you should ask questions about qualities to narrow it down first.
Great, I don't have mono. Is it contagious?
No. Do you think I'd be sitting this close if it were contagious? Please. 16.
Is it treatable?
Yes. 15 left.
Is it common?
Yeah. It's so sad to see how many people it affects. Breaks my heart. And possibly yours, literally. 14 questions left.
Hey, Dr. Kutala, you doing good today?
Yes.
All right, I had a quick question. Is it okay if I interrupt?
Yes.
Okay, is it cool if we move the patient from 11B to 7C?
Yes.
Okay, oh, hey, also, there's coffee in the lounge. Did you want some?
Yes!
Cream and sugar?
No.
Okay, I'll get that for you. Again, sorry for interrupting.
Sorry about that. Where were we? Oh, that's right. 9 questions left.
Wait, all those counted?
Absolutely. 8.
Damn it.
Look, you heard all the information from those questions, so they count. Try and piece them all together and see what you can do with that.
This has to be medical malpractice.
Right.
Interesting question for only 7 left. No, it's not, unless you can prove in a court of law that I've deviated from the standard of care.
You seem to have that line ready to go. Is it serious?
No. But yes, for you it is.
God, is there a cure?
Not that I know of. 5 left.
All right, is it chronic?
Yes! God, I was hoping you would ask that. 4 left.
Is the test accurate?
Yes, and I'm offended that you would ask that. We put the sample into the machine, it does its thing, and then it prints out the results, which you are currently trying to guess. 3 questions left.
Are you even a real doctor?
Yeah, at least according to Stanford, top janitor that I gave Advil to that one time.
Is it genetic?
No, your parents are fine.
Is it dangerous?
Yes.
Is it terminal?
I'm afraid your amount of questions is. You were not very good at 20 questions, which is actually good for me because I didn't want to have to break this news. I have literally no idea how to pronounce this.
Here at WAER, we're committed to bringing you stories about the Syracuse community. But we know you're busy. You may not always be able to tune into the radio at exactly the right time. So now we're getting you the stories you want, however you want them, whenever you want them. Whether it's through the NPR One app, on our website, or live on air, we're finding new ways to make sure you're getting the quality journalism you deserve. It's never been easier to access reporting you trust and care about.
For your cheers and applause. We love it. There's nothing we love to hear more. And so our next segment is
The show sucks.
What is that?
Let's just keep going. We're live. Let's just keep pushing. Yeah.
Focus on the cheers and
That's
applause.
it.
Okay. Our next segment is actually going to be.
Boo! Why is it even called a monologue? There's two of you.
That's kind of a good point.
That's a good point. I
Okay.
didn't even think about that.
I didn't.
Actually.
Okay.
We'll go back to the board.
Our next segment.
And guess what? Your hair stinks also.
Okay. Guys in the audience, can you not yell at us, please? Stop yelling at us. It's not helpful.
They're definitely not yelling at us.
You suck, Thomas Kitchell. You, Thomas Kitchell, are bad.
Okay, first, how did you know?
Well, first of all, Darrell doesn't have haters. So that is, yeah. Let's keep going. We got it. We got
Okay.
it.
Our next segment is going to be.
dislike you so much, Thomas Kitchell. You have no idea.
I can't.
You know
This
what?
much.
You know what?
I can't do
Anybody
it. I
can
can't.
talk from the back. Who is this?
I can't do this.
Literally, come up here.
Yeah, do we bring him on?
Bring
See
him
what
up
he
here.
wants?
Let's see what he
Oh,
wants.
here he comes. Okay.
I don't want an applause, nor do I need it. Give me back my bike, Thomas Kitchell.
Oh, this is a personal issue here.
No, what? I didn't steal. What? No. What?
You took my bike. I want it. No, okay, I'm Thomas Kitchell. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't steal your bike. Here, okay, I have an idea. Here you go, my wallet.
What?
Take it. It's yours now. You stole my bike. You want that also? My keys. Yours.
Do I know you?
Yeah.
How? Yeah, how?
Because you stole my bike. What? You're the guy. You stole my bike. That's how you know me.
That's not a reason.
That's not even a good
I didn't
reason.
take your bike.
That's not a good reason.
You took my bike.
I did
you
not
took it.
take your.
Oh,
okay.
there you guys are. I've been looking for you guys everywhere.
Yeah, we've been here for 25 minutes.
Well, okay, so
about it.
there's this crazy guy. He's running around saying like Thomas stole his bike or something. Oh, here he is. Carry on.
Thank you. I never would have figured that out.
Exactly.
That's so
Big money.
helpful.
Crazy guy.
Guys, let's just get
Yeah,
back to
I
it.
don't-
Let's figure out what this problem is. Let's get back. Bike guy, what's going on here?
Bike guy? I'm bike guy now. Bike guy. You're listening to
I
this.
don't see
Bike
an
guy.
ID. There's no ID.
I am a. What are you doing taking my things? Like, took my bike. You're just gonna take my wallet and keys now? Like, that's cool.
You gave me the wallet.
I didn't give you anything. Like,
Okay.
oh, did I give you my bike also?
You know
No,
what?
I didn't take. I don't have your bike.
Guys, tempers are going up. We're at a 10. You know, like my good friend Nancy Pelosi would always tell me.
You know Nancy Pelosi?
Nancy Pelosi?
You know Nancy? Like the Nancy Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi.
Yes, the
Speaker of the
Nancy.
House?
Guys, do you think that I put hashtag journalism on all my Instagram posts for nothing?
Okay.
I gotta start- I gotta start doing that.
Darrell,
Yeah.
Darrell, I know you have all these great stories and you know these great people and your hair is cool. Thank you. And
What?
you dress so well. Can I?
I thought you were a
now
heckler.
Now that we're on the topic, where did you? Is that Banana Republic?
Fendi.
Ooh. Okay. Bike, mine. I want it. You have it. Can I have it back?
I don't. You got me. You got the wrong guy. I don't have your bike.
I have the right guy.
No,
It's you.
Thomas does not steal.
I don't
Yeah, he
think you.
takes.
I would never. I didn't take or steal. It doesn't matter what the verb is. I didn't even know you had a bike. I don't know who you are.
That's sad.
You don't know who I am?
No.
You have my bike.
That's- I
My
don't.
bike is in your possession.
I don't. And how do you
Dude,
know
ride
this?
around all day like, oh, I'm Thomas Kitchell. I ride this guy's bike. I'm
don't-
so
how-
cool.
okay, you know,
My hair's flowing everywhere. Look at all my cool hair. My cool glasses.
How did you even get here?
How did you get in?
You know damn well how I didn't get here via my bike.
I don't know.
He's laughing. He thinks this is funny.
It's funny.
It's funny to you?
It's funny.
Okay, I'm gonna take your bike.
I don't have a bike.
Yeah, you don't have a bike because I'm gonna take it.
I'm a loss for words here.
What do you want me? Who? I mean, what?
What is this?
Hi?
I'll stand.
I don't shake hands.
I'll stand now. That's fine.
Yeah. Who? Yeah? Yeah.
Anybody have Gatorade? Or Pedialyte?
Got?
Sir?
Show is literally a disaster.
Who are you?
It's two.
Okay.
Do you know him?
I don't know.
I-
God, what?
Have you guys been here this entire time?
Yeah, we have not moved.
Okay,
Not
so
moved.
regardless,
We
I'm
left.
sorry that the guest is late. I'll let you guys know as soon as Kevin gets here.
Kevin?
That's him.
The guest is here.
This is Kevin?
Yeah.
This show is so good.
How much are you
I gotta go. Just read his intro.
You had Twitter
His
open.
intro? Okay. Okay. Our next guest is someone who is here for redemption or to pass out on my desk. And what better place to do that than the warm environment of this show? Tonight, welcome someone who claims to have stolen a random bike and blamed it on me, Thomas Kitchell. Please welcome Kevin. Are you kidding
I
me?
don't know. This is Kevin?
Who took your bike now, buddy?
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone
An
also
apology.
took my skateboard.
That-
I don't know if you guys have anything
No.
to. No.
Get out.
Get out.
Leave.
Please go.
Okay.
No.
Go.
My
Bye.
ATV is missing.
It's. Yep.
You're gonna have to find your own modes of transportation, okay?
Clearly. You lost all of them.
I've been walking way too much.
Literally
I
all
don't.
of- Are you okay?
I don't think so. We need to call somebody. 'Cause
I don't know. What do we do?
Just leave him here.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's great.
See, this is why we need a union,
This is exactly why we need a union.
right? We just have people
We're dealing with stuff walking up in
heckling
here,
us,
coming
falling on our desk.
It's,
That's ridiculous.
that is ridiculous.
We're gonna
That's
unionize.
extremely ridiculous. Our safety.
Our safety.
Look at
is it-
this.
I don't
And
know
we're
who he is.
do we even have
Kevin?
security? Like, is that a thing?
Apparently not. Okay,
Really?
you know what? It's time we
It's
end
time.
this.
It's time. Don't forget to watch live from Studio B on the Orange Television Network.
You can also stream us on channel 14.1 on Roku or on OTN's YouTube channel. That's all we have. We'll see. Quiet, heckler. We'll see you next time. We hope you love it, except for him. 2 Sundays from now. Have a wonderful spring break.
Peace,
Darrell,
love, joy. I love you guys.
we love you all. Goodbye. Farewell. Don't heckle us anymore.
Please.
Thank you.